Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys, you are all doing great. Guys, it is time now to learn one thing at a time, one thing step by step, so that you get full understanding when working with the TFX. This video is all about the TFX master manual system. And remember, it is good to follow this video closely because it is the same thing that is in the TFX Master EA and also TFX for volatility. We have already launched the TFX volatility that trades with volatilities. We have already launched for the gold. We have already launched for the pairs, and it is up to you guys also to send your request or your special order so that, for whatever you want to trade in Forex market, so that we can give you because we are the best to do the back testing, because I told you since the system contains a lot of indicators, it has become so heavy to do the back testing, although you can do that by yourself because I've already shared the video of how you can do the back testing. But be aware that it might took even a week before finishing back testing, even a 1 month or 3 months. It's very heavy. But for us, we test one indicator after after the other, so that we can get the setting that suits the price action. We have automated our trend. Our trend maker, there are some indicators we have automated them so that we can cover the ICT, the concept, SMC concept, and and also the full price action. Remember, I told you that there is no way in this Forex market you will ever make money without understanding these three major ways of trading, or major strategies of trading. This is full price action. Understand price action. Not only that, you have to understand again about the SMC and also ICT. If you do the combination of all, guys, trust me, you'll be a profitable traders. And if that is so hard for you guys, this is why the TFX company, we have finalized our system and give exact the system that works like that. And when it comes to our manual system, it is the same thing. Also, we have automated our indicators to make sure that our manual system will only be giving you a good setup after analyzing or after scanning the charts, and give you a good entry. Also remember, we only have now one manual system for MT5. We no longer have the Nairobi. We only have a master EA, master manual. And when it comes to MT4, it is the same thing. Duplicates for MT4 and MT5, they are all the same. All right, guys, I do believe now you get what I'm saying. Now, let's jump in. Today, we are going to learn how to do the spike, how to trade spikes as if you want to grow your account, because this is what I've been telling you. We'll make sure that you have the system, and this is now the system that you can grow even the $50 account. You can grow with this system. How? By trading spikes. So today I'm just want to focus in one thing called how to grow that account, trading spikes. So follow this video closely, because I won't mix up. I'm going to share only how to trade spikes using this TFX manual system that is a master. All right, guys. So the first thing, if you have a small account, you are supposed to trade boom 1000 or crash 1000. That is the rule number one. Secondly, after getting your chart, or after opening your chart, it is good, you know, about the derivative. Sometimes I don't know why the platform or the terminal for derivative is so heavy. So it's good to go to monthly. You cannot see the correct candles, because I don't know what's happening with this derivative, and also it require the strong internet. If you see this one, so you have to give it time, all right, because it must show the candles. But when you go to monthly, whatever, so this one, when we insert the system, it is not the system that will freeze the chart. The chart itself, you can see it's already like freezed. Let's go to crash 1000 and see how the things are going there. Almost the same thing. All right, yeah, you must go and click one chart after the other. If you see this, just be patient. Let's jump to even boom 300. You go one time frame after to at least for terminal first to collect the data here. Oh, wow, this one is going smooth. It should be going smooth like the way 300 is going. You see, we have gone to even to monthly. It is good to do that to make sure that you have the chart is so light. So even if we want to give example with this one, they are all trade crash. So follow closely. There is no a trading style for spikes for 300 or 1000. But the rules is if you have a small account less than at $300, make sure you are trading only these three. And I will be sharing more about that dealing with accounts when it comes to money management. All right, guys. So it is good to keep that in mind. All right. Here again, we have 500. All right. So we are not going to learn all of them because I would like the video to be very short, but it is good to learn about crash and to learn about boom. Let us see if we can get the start. So you will start in minute one, click every time frame here to make it light, to make it the chart light. I just wish this one will go through so that we can have crash and boom, because you know there is difference between trading crash and trading boom. For boom, we buy the spikes. For crash, we sell the spikes. All right, guys, we sell the spikes. So let us see. I'm showing you because this is what you are supposed to do. Not every day, just once. After doing that and attaching the template, you are good to go. So don't forget, we are learning about how to trade boom and crash. All right. So after doing that, we are good now to go. Let's go now to our template. This is how you trade spikes. You can trade against the spikes if you have more than $300 account. But if you have less than that, trade only spikes. I always say don't trade against the spike if you have a small account. Now, if you have a big account from 300 and above, you can trade even against the spike. So in this video, we are going to learn how to trade spikes. All right. And the opposite of that, it's how to trade against the spike. It is the opposite of what we are learning today. So in my templates, you will see that we have the TFX minute one spike single time frame. So this tells you you can stick only in minute one, as simple as this. You just go to minute one and you attach this EA. Not EA. Oh, wow. I'm in love with these EAs. All right. And remember, we have a Spike Master. So this one is manual. So if you want to do, if you want to trade, if you don't have all time to do this, my friend, we have the TFX Spike Master that will do everything for you. Now, in this trade, or in this now minute one, remember, if it is boom, if it is boom, let me do this. If it is boom, we are talking about buying. If it is boom, it is buying. It is very simple using this system. Very, very simple. So keep this in mind. We already have our premium zone, this area, which indicates the supply and demand zones. All right. Some will say it is a POI. Well and good. But how do we trade this one? Even if you are in minute one, remember I told you, it is the work of some of our indicators to scan the market and to give you a good entry, even if you stick in minute one. So in this minute one, we also in every time frame, even if you trade in 4 hours, 1 day, 1 hour, or whatever time frame you are trading, if you are using the price action or if you are using the SMC or the ICT concept, the strategy is the same. Trading from supply and demand zone, and also detecting higher lows and lower highs, and also detecting order blocks, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. So doing that manually, trying to draw, it is very tiresome because it is very hard for you to do that, especially if you are trading a lot of several indexes or pairs or whatever you are trading. But with the system, it is very simple, because if you find the template that says it is minute one single time frame, it is telling you you can stick in this minute one and start making good money. The best thing, again, it is to understand it is when and where to exit the market. When will I know the time has come to exit the market, or will I hold, or blah 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 blah, so that I can exit from the market? It's very simple when using this system. So in this one, we are checking here, we are coming from level 10 of our RSI. It is the work also of our mountain to scan even from other time frames and to direct come into this place and start giving you a perfect entry when we are coming from level 10 and again to level 90. So here we are looking for buys. All right, guys. So here it is the buy, and we have here our POI, because whenever there is a combination of our premium zone, which indicates a supply demand at this area, and this one, this is a very good entry. When you will exit the trades, it is here where you see a white or a blue arrow, then you are supposed to exit from the market. So again, after reversing, this is a higher low. In this higher low, it is the higher low after the BOS. All right, there was a BOS at this area. Here it is the BOS at this area. All right, guys, then this is a reversal. You have learned about the BOS, change of character, a lot of that. A lot of stuff you have been learning about the order flows. You have learned about sweep, a lot of things that I'll talk after there about the SMC and what and the price action or ICT concept. So all those stuffs you don't need. You don't need them when it comes to this system, because the system is programmed to give you entry after combining all those stuffs. So, but this one I'm giving you as an example because of this BOA. Someone will be waiting for this bucket here, but according to the system, it has detected and say, now this is the end, buy another spikes from this area, then exit from here. The one of the blue, it's for the long, and the one for the white here, it is for the short. I do believe you are seeing whatever I'm seeing here. I don't want to zoom it, because if I zoom, maybe we can, let me try. No, we'll lose something, all right? We can lose something. No. Let us stick there so that you can learn. I do believe you are seeing what I'm seeing here. Then there was another entry here. All right, then you buy, you exit. Then the market change. And remember, this is a single time frame. Then now you can see the mountain, it's already at level 90. And we have a signal arrow here that it is a trend arrow. We call this a trend arrow. So when you see the trend arrow, the market is about to change. So you start getting or paying attention of where now the market is going. So now here, it is where you trade now against the trend. We were trading according to the direction of the trend. Now we are trading against the trend. But against the trend, the reason why I'm saying you can trade this when you have a small equity, it is because when you're trading against the spike, when the market spikes, my friend, it can collect some of your money unwillingly, because it is spikes, and it can spike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the safety, the way you are seeing it here, my friend, and that one can mess you up with your account. So this is why we trade only spikes, to make sure even if market goes against you, you won't lose much. That is the secret. And here it is where you place the stop loss. After entering your market here, you can enter the stop loss here. So if the market continue going, if it will hit your stop loss, be patient and wait for another signal, and you won't lose even more than $2. No, it will be less than $1 or $2. So that is the best of the best thing about the system. All right, guys. So, but if you have a big account from $300, then you can trade even against the trend. And this tells you the mountain must be at this level. You must check where the arrow is telling you. If it is a downtrend, then those combination you can sell. All right, guys, you can sell, exit here. This is not an entry. Remember, the entry should be with our minor pullback or our trend maker at this point. These are all trend maker, but we have renamed them the minor pullbacks, all right? Because of the setting, you must know this is just a minor pullback. The market then will continue. But after getting the minor pullback with this arrow, enter the market, then exit from here and exit again, all right? Then another entry is here, exit, entry, because now it is a downtrend. Remember, we have a supply now. We are coming from the supply and the mountain was at level 90. It is time now to drop, nothing. You can see the system now does not telling you buy, because you can see we have a pullback here, or which indicates higher highs or higher lows at this area. It was at green at this level, or yellow, whatever you are seeing. All right, guys. Now, but when you are dropping here, you can take, now we have a magenta higher lower highs now. All right, we have the magenta lower highs that will detect after every downtrend. So it cannot tell you buy, because it's not supposed to be a buy thing. So so I can buy here. This is just a history, guys. If you try that practically, things will go against you. So don't be greedy, just be patient. This is minute one, guys. Just be patient, go with the trend. This is why we say don't trade against the trade. It doesn't matter the history you see. This is why people may show a good story, but my friend, when it comes to a practical things goes against. So here, guys, you just wait where we are. We have arrow here. As you can see, we don't have a buy arrow. We still have a trend arrow at this point. We have our mountain at level 90 of our RSI. We also have a supply at this area, and then you can see the our trend maker has changed the color. Now it is downtrend until when we'll start seeing a yellow that will start detecting a buy thing. And you can see there is no, it is sell, guys. You can see how smooth it is. I want you to see it. It is very easy. And don't forget, this is a single time frame in minute one. All right. So sell, guy. Sell. No, don't buy. Oh, it has gone by. I think now we can buy. Don't think. We don't trade what we think. We trade what we know through the experience. Many people have failed because of trading what they think, or thinking that they are losing a lot of opportunity. Stick to the rules. If this system combines SMC, ICT, and price action, why would you trade what you think when the system gives you the signals of what to do? Now, after dropping all these ways, now you can see it is time now to think about buy. Now you relax. Okay, you relax, because now we have a yellow trend arrow at this point. We have it, guys, at this point. Now we are looking for a buy opportunity. But is this time to buy? No. Why? This is just a signal telling you now, my friend, I think now we have gone far. And according to how the indicators detect or scan the big time frames, now it can detect now it is time to change the direction. So all we are waiting now, we have already reached to level 10. of our RSI. Now we are waiting to have a supply. Let me double click here and see if we have this supply. Now we are waiting for the not supply, the what do we call the support or demand. Yeah, that is the right word. We are waiting for the demand here so that now we can start buying. Are you getting the point? Without the supply or without the demand at this area, even if we have reached here and here, now there is no need to buy. So this tells you when the time comes now to buy, it will be buy until the end of the buy. Does this goes every time a big trade like this one? No, it's according to how the system has scanned the big time frame. The reason why I'm telling you, let us go back here to where we started, where we had a buy here. Let's go back. As you can see from this place, the buyers only took place from here to here. A very short place, then we started selling. But the sale was so huge, was so big. It was a long trade from all that journey to this area. What is the difference? Because when you come to this area, it is very short. We just buy a short place from this area, from here to here, then that was the end of buy. Because as you can see, there was another sale, good sale, all right? But we had a short buy from this area to this area. Why that? You all know when you're doing the price action or those SMC and whatever, there is what we call a change. There is what we call a change of character. There is what we call a BOS. All right, guys. And there is what we call maybe order flow and whatever. How will you know this? It has happened in big time frame. Because after that, this is one part of a higher low in small time frame before the market changes the direction of a sell. Are you getting the point? And we all know the last higher low, it might go for a several candles distance before now reaching to a POI, point of interest, and then again drop, or the market can change the direction from that perspective. So this is why you can see it can have a small buy. The same thing, it can have also a short sell, not because it is a short sell or a short buy. It is because of what is happening in big time frame. So this tells you can stick in minute one and do a good banking without jumping from any of the time frame and do a good selling or a good buy. You can see it was sell until when we get a reliable pullback that it was supposed to be a buy, but the market is still a sell trend. Now let's jump to our I think you understand what I say even without describing that in Boom 500. I do believe you have seen we can buy and we can sell. So if it is selling the crash, it is the same thing you are following. You are waiting for these arrows, then you sell. All right, guys. On if there is a buy, also like here, the mountain it is at this level. And remember, now you can buy. All right. You don't just always wait for this arrow. Now, as long as we have a demand at this area and we are coming from this mountain, you can just buy. This arrow, it's for the trend. Understand that. A long trend. All right. So don't rely only with this arrow and say, oh, so I cannot buy or sell since the arrow is telling me to sell. No, sometimes it can be in a sell, but as long as we have a supply, a demand at this area and the mountain at this area, also you can buy. If we have a supply at this area and the mountain it's at level 19, even if there is no this arrow we can still sell. This arrow only help you to understand if it will be long trend, but it does not control the market. So understand that. So it is only telling you or indicating that there will be a strong sell probably, all right? But other stuff, because they're the ones scanning the market ABCD, they are the one to rely on. This one is just for helping you hold until the blue circle indicator at this point. Now, let's go back to our spikes. I think now we have done with a minute one. But oh, my friend, you must do that with the crash. Okay. You know, some people, they must see everything into details. All right. When you say it is a crash, it is a crash. Okay, guys. So it's still good, not bad, guys. But let me show something here. We sell the spikes. All right. What do you see here, guys? You can see the mountain, it is here. We have a supply at this point, and we also have our pullbacks here, which indicates after BOS, blah, 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 all of those stuffs, it is here now. Now it is sell, exit, sell, exit. You can see a good spike. And also don't forget, we still have a trend line. Some, oh, don't talk, I'm talking also. This also indicates, helps you to understand where the market is going. What is happening here again? We can trade against the trend. Yes, because the mountain is at level 10. We also have a demand here. But can we buy this market? No. Why no? Because we have, yeah, this is another good example. The mountain is here. And the demand is at this point. Are we supposed to buy this? Some people, oh, yes, we can buy. No, a very big no. This is still a downtrend, because as long as our trend maker at this point is still telling us to sell, don't try to buy. And when you see something like this, don't get confused. This is now what we call market is consolidating. It is a confused market to confuse a confused person. Get the point? It's very simple. Why? Oh, so I can continue selling here because now it is sell. How would you sell and you are seeing there is a demand here? How would you sell? Is this not a confusion? Because there is a demand here, we are supposed to buy. The mountain, it is at level 10, we are supposed to buy. But can we buy? With what? You cannot buy without a trend maker, because it is the one that is scanning the big time frame. It is the one that is scanning the market to know where the market is going, even from the big time frame. So how would you do that, man? You cannot do that. You cannot buy here, because this is now a confused market that trap the greedy people, or those people who break the rules each and every time. So if you take trades at here at your own risk, and that is breaking the rules of SMC, ICT, or even the price action. So if you must stick to the law, let all indicators say the same thing. Let our trend maker detect now and agree with other fellow indicators that this is a buy. For this one, don't try, because it is still a sell, but now market is consolidating and it is a confused market. So don't do that. We only trade something like this. Let me show you. We only trade something like this one. Right? Is there a sell? Yes, we have a sell. Someone, well, how do you do this, my friend? If I come here and double click here, we will see if there was a sell or not, if there was a buy or not, because our indicators here can tell you if there was a resistance. There it is a history here for a demand or supply. So that's why you can see there was a good buy. So we only buy like this one. The mountain is here, all right? We have a demand at this point, and we also have our trend maker at this point, all right? Here. So this is a buy. We buy here, we buy here, we buy here. So this is very different with what we are seeing at this place, all right? It's very different with what we are seeing here. Here we can see we have a demand, we have everything here, even the arrow at this point, but our trend maker still telling us don't. It is a confused market. This is why there is a confused corporation at this area. So don't try that. All right, guys, don't try that. If it is confused like this one, they are not saying the same thing, don't try that. Wait until they agree together. So people, they don't know when to enter into the market. You try to look for chart pattern in order to satisfy yourself that you should buy. You know what people saying? Let's assume this was a big time frame. Let me jump to 1 hour here to show you how people try to justify themselves in order to see if they can buy. Guys, never, this thing you have done this mess many times. Some will say, okay, I can see here, there is a good stuff here. It's an example. Don't say, oh, my friend, you're not doing correctly. Yeah, I'm not doing it correctly because I just want to show you what I'm trying to say. And because someone want to say, here it is a support because the mountain is at level 10. Yeah? No, now I just want, if the market come and touch here, I will buy. If the market come and touch my trend line, I will buy. All right? Buy, 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 buy. It is not so, my friend. Check what I was telling you in minute 1. It is the same chart. Did I told you that we cannot buy? You can tell me, oh, my friend, it's like, no, 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 no. Did I told you the minute 1, the system can scan what is happening in a big time frame and tells you that it is a confused market. This is why it cannot give you a good buy entry. You can see in the big time frame, we have a mountain at level 10, but we don't have a demand at this area. The market say it is still a sell. We have a supply here, we have a sell here, we have a sell here. All right, we have a sell, sell, sell at every point, but we have a buy. But do people here say, oh, I think now the market has got blah, blah, blah. There is a choke at this place, my friend. It is true. You can say there is a choke at this place or change of character because after breaking the first inducement, because this is where we know there is a change of character. If the market breaks, like for example, it is good to prove that we know what we are doing. This is the first inducement, all right? If the market breaks the first inducement, people say this is the change of character. Yet it is sound and it looks like it is true because the market came. This is what caused the BOS, all right? Or the change of character, the choke. You can see the market came, yes, and people bought at this area and they were profitable. But is it true? No, this is trading against the rules. But maybe because you are following only SMC, then there was a good buy at this point because of several attempts, and this market tried to mitigate this time almost 3 times. Then there was a good buy. Then you drew your trend line and say, okay, when the market come here, then again I can buy because it is the same area. Market came again and mitigated at this point. Then you buy. Then you continue with that thing. All right, then it came to the same area, then you can buy according to several whatever. This can be, it looks like it is true. But when I told you that it is good to combine the price action, ICT and SMC concepts, guys, I know what I was talking about. This is why the system is programmed professionally, and this is why I told you we no longer have 2 manual systems. We only have 1 manual system, that is TFX master manual that combines all those things. We have the indicators here that is scanning the market. This is not the normal scan you used to see online. Oh, this one you do this, it is scan. Let it be automated scanning the manual. But is this a buy? According to SMC, yes. According to ICT, yes. There is everything here. But according to combination of all, according to this system, no. It is still a downtrend. Wow. Now, by understanding this, this is why even in minute 1, I told you don't buy this. If you check here, it's like almost to buy, but there is no those everything here to say it is a buy because of even our trend maker. So this is why I told you in minute 1, let's go back here. In minute 1, don't know whether it is, this is daring for, all right. right? Minute one, here we are. This is why even if we have a supply at this area, a demand, and everything here is saying buy arrow mountain here, there is no way we can buy this market without agreeing with our trend maker, all right? There is no way we can agree with the market. So if this one does not agree, let us not buy. All right. Someone, oh, my friend, I can see it has broken even the trend line. I told you our trend line does not repaint. And I can see it came and tested, mitigated the trend line, and then market goes up. So I think this is continue thinking, but rules are rules, my friend. If you want to be profitable trader, follow what I'm telling you here. All right, guys. So because of this confusion, we cannot buy. Why? You have seen that confusion also in 1 hour time frame. Here we are in minute one. It is a confused market that is ready to confuse a confused person, a gambler, blah, blah. But if you follow the rules guide, you will never, ever lose with this system because the combination is already there. So you don't have to do thousands of analysis. So guys, I do believe we have learned about taking in minute one single time frame and how you can take those spikes. Was, oh, you didn't talk about, no. I said the opposite of it is against the spike. The opposite of against the spike, it is trading according to the direction of the spikes. What I'm telling you here is that they must line even if don't trade like this one. So you see, it's not a must for you to jump in 1 hour to see what is happening there. You have seen already if the 1 hour it's a confused market, those big time frame, also in 1 minute, it will still tell you this is a confused market. You learn it's a confused market because our scanner here or our trend maker does not tell you to buy that market. Guys, that's all I have to say about the minute one. Don't forget, the system, the normal price will be $600. But for now, because we are still launching and learning a lot, I came from you. Remember everything, the price, we increased our price. But guys, as you requested, that's why we are still in the normal price. $449 get the system before it goes to its normal price of $600. If you're tired trading or mastering price action or all of them, my friend, and if you have not been successful trader, this is your time. Get a simple system TFX master manual. It is the master that trades everything in MT5 platforms, whether it is indexes. It's not about all spikes or whatever, but it suits all traders because it can help you grow and it can work with experienced traders and even new beginners in Forex market. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.